We're a few days away from the Thanksgiving holiday.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so you see we've got our decorations back here.
I noticed that. Oh, so you're into celebrating the wholesale genocide and slaughter of Native
That is
Americans.
incorrect. I am celebrating being grateful for my family.
Oh, okay. What were the Native Americans grateful for?
I have nothing to do with that.
Just all these illegal immigrants came in and
Oh
stole
man.
their land and
Oh,
robbed them and killed them, and
mhm.
some
I
of
don't-
them
That's
some of them Native Americans should have had some border control.
that, 10-4.
America was America before you got here, white man.
Welcome to our last episode, guys.
Man, I'm just talking about history.
No, it's right on, right on. Continue.
They do all that Thanksgiving, what I'm grateful for. So, I don't celebrate many holidays. And people who celebrate Thanksgiving and they don't, the historical context they don't care about. For them, it's just a matter of family time and being together and sharing and gratefulness.
That's me. that MP. And I acknowledge the slaughter and the genocide as well. That's a thing that really
Trail of
happened.
Tears was real,
Yeah,
man.
that's real. That
all
happened.
the treaties, that's why they say white men speak with forked tongue. Historically, all the treaties that the United States government made with the Native Americans, they broke every single one. Anyway, I don't really do holidays that much because the holidays are all contrived bullshit for the most part, and the value of a holiday is whatever you put into it. The holy day. I don't believe in holiness. I know it's gonna break a lot of hearts out there, but I don't. That's not my bag. But as far as family time together and being thankful and all that, I don't think that's a pretty cool concept. But you should be thankful all the fucking time. There shouldn't be one day out of the year that you focus on what I'm thankful for.
Tis a fact.
Yeah, that's my take. And I show my thanks all the time, every day. Thankful for my friends. I constantly telling you how much I appreciate you.
Yeah.
My colleagues that I work with, Bobby and Sheldon, and Tony Khan, and I'm thankful for shit every day. I don't need one day to focus on thankfulness, and I don't really have a big family anyway. I've never been like a big family guy, so fan of the show Family Guy, but yeah. So usually when Thanksgiving comes, I'm at the house chilling. Somebody rich might stop by and bring me a plate, or
Oh yeah.
I might get invited to somebody's house locally, and I'll swing by and eat. And I'll show up for food.
Get you some turkey, a little ham. Plate of some ham.
Nah, I don't eat that swine.
No swine. No pork on my fork.
Nah, I'll eat some pork. But in all seriousness, I am thankful for all of you that tune in to watch this cast. I really, really appreciate you guys. We're just over 6 months in.
Yes. Yeah.
And again, I'm impressed at how quickly we're growing. When we first started this podcast, it took us a month to 6 weeks to hit 100,000 views. Now we're doing that in the first 3 or 4 days.
P, you had this idea 1 year ago. I remember the show in Phoenix, and we gotta drop that pilot episode soon so these guys can see it.
Yeah.
But it was like October 27th, 2024, excuse me, when we
before my
shot
birthday,
that.
yeah.
Man, it's just crazy. You had the idea, we shot it, it's turned into this.
It's come to fruition.
Yeah.
And you guys are making it a force. I mean, seriously, I am so appreciative and grateful and thankful for those of you that tune into this and you like the content. Like, me and my partner put some hard work into this. A lot of work goes into this behind the scenes. He does most of it. Him and Ryan, the man behind the cam. And Rich, I got a team of people working behind the scenes, but
Shout out Shaka too.
Shaka, yes. Man, I'm grateful for you guys for tuning in, watching, for sharing with your friends, for subscribing, for tuning into for the signing up for the Patreon. That's real cool, man, and it's very humbling and flattering when I see comments underneath like, man, just discovered this podcast, is quickly becoming my favorite. You guys see some real cool things, and I engage you. He's always on there responding. It's not a bot. It's actually Dwayne. But, some of the comments you leave you're inspiring to me to want to continue to put out good content, tell my stories based on my experience, and and my time in the ring, and over 20 years in the business. I'm having fun doing this, and I will keep doing it as long as you guys keep tuning in and signing up and subscribing. And like, man, 6 months we went from getting 100,000 views in like a month to 6 weeks to now doing 100,000 views in the first 3 days.
Awesome. So guys, please make sure you like, drop a comment. We really appreciate you. Thank you very much.